Okay, so the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion part one premiered yesterday on Bravo, and it was a hot ass mess. It was just a hot mess from start to finish. Excuse me. Let's just take it from the top. First of all ladies looked great. I was about to say something shady, but I had to bring it back to the bottom of the map and just like let it go. Anywho, the episode started off with shade as usual. Nene, let's start with Nene. We might as well start with Nene. Nene is was giving her passive aggressive realness that she always gives. That whole, highfalutin, high Selassie, attitude that Nene has, which everybody's over. And you know what? Quite frankly, I think Nene needs to be fired. I really do. And by the end of this, I'm gonna rate my housewives and give you guys my favorite, least to favorite, like I always do. But at this point, Nene has no point in being on the show. She really doesn't, because Nene has a Hollywood career allegedly, and she's a boss ass B and all these good things. Nene doesn't need the housewives, so I believe it's time for Nene to go. Um, PORSHA, we'll talk about PORSHA and Kenya all at once. Cynthia was giving me life with her little Cleveland that she was serving. I love Cynthia. I'm so glad that her and Nene are friends anymore. You have no idea, because Nene or Cynthia, we've been trying to tell you since day one. Nene ain't shit and she ain't saying nothing. 100 motherfuckers can't tell Cynthia nothing, and she insisted on being friends with Lanithia. And now she's finally seeing Nene's true colors, and I'm so glad she finally sees it before she got in too deep into his friendship, because I really don't like Lanithia at all. Phaedra was cute. She didn't get shady yet, but more shade to come from Phaedra. Shadra. Candy's Candy isn't shady. The thing about Candy is brutally honest and extremely blunt. So most people can't be shady and blunt at the same time. It's either one or the other. So Candy just was like being Candy, saying whatever the hell she wanted to, and rightfully so. Now, let's get into skip all the action. Let's get straight to the fight, okay? So this was a highly publicized fight that we've all been waiting for between Kenya Moore and Portia Stewart. Now, the fight essentially escalated when I can't get these women's names right. Kenya, first of all, last year she had the fan. The fan was fabulous. She should have just bought another extravagant fan this year, but she decided to bring a scepter and a blowhorn, okay? In an event to make sure nobody talks over her, because now she has a blowhorn, so she's going to talk over everybody. And she has scepter. She was pointing at people and things of that nature. And at one point, get right, Portia snatched the scepter from her, flung it across the room like, "You're not about to keep pointing this scepter in my face." Rightfully so, King. Portia, I totally understand your frustration. You ain't gonna point something in my face but a couple of times before I end up either whooping your ass or snatching it from you. Did I tell y'all Shell still hasn't gave me my $75 yet? We'll discuss that in another video. Anywho, I just got pissed about it in the middle of that little rant. So at another point, Kenya decides she's gonna start blowhorning on Cynthia, or in between. Cynthia had a nerve. She was stupid as hell for sitting in between them two. First of all, they set you up, Cynthia. And did y'all see Cynthia's boob? When Portia went to yank at Kenya, she snatched Portia's boob out, or fuck. She snatched Cynthia's boob out, and it was just like all out there, all on the camera. She didn't know what to do. She was like, it was so funny. But anyway, so Portia got up and dragged, when I say dragged Kenya ass clear across the stage, beating her down. I was like I heard about the fight, but I was like, oh, to actually sit and watch it, I was like, shit, this is serious. And then they finally got them pulled apart. Kenya went off stage somewhere, and Portia was laid out on the floor. All the women went over to corral with her. And you know what? That's all cute and all, and camaraderie and shit of that nature. But here's the thing. Portia was laid out on the floor screaming how embarrassed she was and how she had completely blacked out. And, I kind of saw you can kind of tell because like in 1 minute she was like going off ape shit, like fuck that bitch, she ain't gonna keep disrespecting me, XYZ. I'm so embarrassed. Like it was just like two different people. So I can kind of see how she blacked out. Normally I don't use blackouts as an excuse for asshole behavior, but she beat her ass. Okay, I was like, oh my god, what you embarrassed for, Portia? Because at the end of the day, let me tell you something. I love Kenya, and I believe Kenya makes this show. But at the end of the day, you can only be pushed so far before you go banana nut muffin on somebody. And she was pushed, so hell, it makes for good TV. You gotta be shitting me. What the fuck is this on my TV while I'm trying to record? I'm gonna just talk really loud over it so y'all don't hear it, hopefully. So that's going to distract the fuck out of me. That is going to distract me. This is how I know I can't do two things at once. So, essentially, Andy decided to go and talk to Portia and Kenya, and I guess he kind of made an executive decision and said basically, because Kenya said when she walked off, it's either me go home or she goes home, one or the other. I guess Andy made his choice and chose Kenya to stay because at the end of the day, Kenya's going to give him the ratings that he wants and Portia isn't. So he sent Portia home. She won't be there for next week's taping, but I'm assuming she'll be back the week after that. And it was just a hot mess, and I loved it. Now, next week, we're going to get into Mama Joyce and how big of a hot mess she is and how she needs to be locked up somewhere in Shady Pines. And we're going to get into Nene and Cynthia's little beef or whatever they have going on and all that good stuff. So be sure to tune in. Bravo, Real Housewives of Reunion Part 2 premieres on next Sunday, which will be like the 27th? 27th? At 8 o'clock, I believe. So I love you guys for watching and stay tuned for next week. Peace. I don't know what the fuck this is on TV.